Why, looky there. It's you. How's my new partner doing today? I know yesterday we had quite a bit of a rough time, but you went down and out, and after we defeated and captured the Three Tails, you decided to run off in some kind of slog. That's not necessarily something fun. I was worried about you. In fact, I hunted all night. I went around, up and down, left and right, and side to side, the cha-cha, all just so that way I could find you. And here you are, by the side of a river. That's not a lot of fun. When the big old boss needs us to come down to the hideout so that we can go ahead and get this puppy extracted. So come on, why don't you come on with me? We really need your chakra, you know. I see. You're feeling like you're inadequate. I mean, I must say, you are going to be replacing the good old, Itachi Uchiha, but that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to be all sullen about it. We're not expecting the greatness of the great Mangekyo Sharingan. No. We're expecting the greatness from when we found you. I don't know if you know this, but we've lost quite a few members of the Akatsuki, and we still have a job to do. So, while you're not going to be as amazing as the original team, I gotta say I have been enjoying your company. In fact, I was thinking about the other day when we went over and we found that little udon shop. I went in there and ordered me some steak and brie on top of a big old plate of udon, and you just stared at me expecting to see my face, but weren't you surprised when good old Tobi turned around and you couldn't see anything at all? But that, what's it called? It's not a Jabberwocky, it's not a chauffeur, it's a skewer. That's right. When good old Tobi found the skewer and ate it, it was delicious. I think mine had chicken, steak, a little bit of shrimp on there. Oh, and I was wondering, where on earth did you find the shrimp? We're so far away from the village hidden in the mist. And I would tell you, I know a thing or two about that village. Anyways, you were really making me laugh when we were looking at that one ninja who was doing nothing but eating ramen. I mean, what's wrong with that guy? He's just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. Doesn't he have anything else to do? He wears the headband of the village hidden in the stone or whatever, but he's not doing anything. In fact, he looked a little overweight to me. Not that I'm fat shaming, but if you know you've got a problem there, bud, why don't you go ahead and just use your ninjutsu? It fixes it right up. Anyways, tell me what you actually feel. I know when we were fighting that Three Tails, you decided to kind of run off on me a little bit, and good old Tobi had to take care of it himself. You're not a failure, but why don't you tell me a little bit about your feelings, huh? Oh, okay. Your chakra was still a little weak from that earlier fight with that pesky Kakashi Hatake. Oh, I understand that. That guy can drain more chakra out of you than an eel on someone's back. That's the animal that drinks blood, right? Or is it leeches? Oh, I don't remember. I just know that they're scary like snails. I hate snails. Anyways, I don't blame you. Your chakra was a little low. You were looking a little pale, but friend, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Sometimes you make mistakes like not being able to conserve your chakra when you're fighting one of the greatest Jonin in the Hidden Leaf. Or maybe sometimes you make the mistake of putting a bagel in a toaster that only fits bread. That literally happens to me all the time. I go into my house and I've got a big old thing of some New York bagels, whatever the hell that means, and I go ahead and put it in that toaster, and it just doesn't fit, so I shove it down in there. You would think I would use some kind of transformation jutsu to get my toaster to work, but that's not a lot of fun. And anytime I try to use my fire style jutsus, it just burns it all up, burns it all to the ground. It's hard being Tobi. But my point being is that you don't have to feel useless. No, we came and found you for a reason. You're one of the most evil people in your village. You have amazing jutsus, like that one where you can turn puppies into giant wolves. Oh my goodness. You get to skip the whole puppy phase and they're already potty trained by that point. I mean, that's an amazing jutsu if you ask me. At the end of the day, it's okay if you fail a mission or two. You're bound to. I fail missions all the time. Like that one time I had to save my partner Dadara. He was using this kind of like clay artsy. He figured himself as a Picasso, but he was more like a lemonade stand worker. You know what I'm saying? But I fail missions like that one where I didn't save him. I let Sasuke kill him, much like I let Sasuke kill his brother. You know, Itachi, not Dedera's brother. It's Sasuke's brother, right? And he took his eyes or whatever. I don't know. Those Uchihas, I wouldn't know a thing or two about them. But at the end of the day, no matter how many times you fail, as long as you stand back up and you move on with your day, you can live. So come on. We need you to come back to the hideout so we can get this Three Tails extracted. Follow me. Wait, you're not following me, huh? Didn't my pep talk help you? Letting you know that everyone makes mistakes, much like me. And you.
That's right. I found it. I found your notebook of all the secrets and the members of the Akatsuki. But more importantly, I found that you know who I am. Now the problem with this is that I plan on revealing myself to the people of the ninja world when the time is right. That time is not now. So what I need you to do is to forget everything, which is a shame. You were going to be such a pawn in my plan to redo the world and allow myself to walk again. The Ten-tailed beast will rise once more to put an end to the current world. And I needed all the help I can get. Since the betrayal of Orochimaru, I've been searching for others who will not do the same. And I put a lot of my cards on you. But it turns out I was wrong. So it is my time for you to end. You shall die here and now. You cannot stop the Rinnegan. Yes. Poor child. I guess they really did have things to worry about, for they did mess up, and it cost them everything. But it almost cost me everything. I guess it's time to go